Becoming your own boss is a dream for many, but turning that dream into a reality can be challenging for some, while for others, the path may be easy. However, despite where you stand on the spectrum, the opportunity to start or to grow your business is possible through the Small Business Bureau. The Bureau, which became operational in 2013, is tasked with promoting entrepreneurship and supporting small businesses in Guyana. Dr. Lowell Porter, Chief Executive Officer of the Bureau, in a discussion with Business Inspire, spoke of the many opportunities available to small businesses, which includes financial assistance, capacity building, and technical assistance.
Generic business training, which is like business plan writing, how to manage your business, record keeping, which is key. We also do expos, so like there's a wedding expo and all the different kinds of expos that clients want to participate in, we can support in some ways. I think we have to take into context what is happening now in Guyana. COVID has disrupted businesses and all kinds of businesses, big, large, medium. So everybody was disrupted. And if we were going to talk about the small businesses, I think they were impacted hardest because many of them do not have the ability, to have or have the luxury of having, this money set aside for hard times. All right, they are mostly on a daily revenue basis. They look for that on a daily basis. But what we want to do is to help them come out of this. And when I say come out, I don't think that COVID is going to go away for now. So it's not that you come out of COVID, but come out of this situation more resilient, better prepared. So what we are planning to do is going forward have what we call the training modules that they can at their own leisure go and find out more about how they can their business can become more sustainable, what they can do about that. Also information of how to actually start up my business. What do I look for? What do they need to do? So all that information we want to package and have it available for them so that it's easy for them. They don't have to be coming into our office to talk to us. We are also going to be increasing our awareness sessions because unfortunately SBB is still unknown in some areas. So we will be going out to the regions, mostly to the hinterland, to make sure that we can effectively support those small businesses or those persons who want to start a small business in those areas. Interesting enough is that during COVID, that's when we had the most people knocking on our doors. We currently, just before COVID, we were seeing about 40 persons a day coming into the building. All right, we up to 46 now, and we're trying our best to make sure that we follow all the procedures that established by the precautionary procedures established by the task force that we follow, and yet we still have thousands of phone calls. All right, but it's because now that I think there's a need, and they're seeing that the Small Business Bureau is here to support them, and we're having that synergy now with our relationship. So I'm hoping that we can build on that and that excitement of moving the small business sector forward.
What are the benefits of becoming a client of the Bureau?
One of the challenges that those people who are far outside of Georgetown they face is access to information and access to maybe some kind of improved technology with packaging, labeling. So what we plan to do is to take these things closer to them. So for example, in Berbice under quarantine, we're going to be soon, we're hoping to have the Business Incubator Center established. We are going to be receiving the equipment. I believe we want to have those maybe by April of this year in this country and installed. And what we're going to do is to provide light manufacturing for small businesses. So for example, you're a small business client and you cannot package properly or to the standard that are required, without having that exorbitant cost. So we're going to subsidize that in the sense that we can have many of you coming in, small businesses coming in and using that equipment. We will also partner with our sister agency, the Bureau of Standards, so that we can establish quality standards for those businesses. What is exciting though, I think, is we are bringing in a machine, a blow molder, to make the plastic bottles, and we're not here to compete with businesses out there. We're here to provide a service to small businesses. So what we'll do, we'll help them to reduce that expenditure that they have on bottles, and hope that in the end they can improve the bottom line.
You are not alone. The Bureau will assist you at every stage of your business development.
That is key. Monitoring of any business or any activity is important. So we've increased or beefed up our monitoring evaluation, because it's important that if we give you money to start your business, we want to see you succeed. But you have to work with us. We're in partnership here. We tell you that, look, we're going to come out, we'll visit you. You're going to have to be open with us and let us know what's going on so that we can maybe identify issues and help you solution them. The other thing is that in monitoring, we also collect data. So we know that what's out there, we can have an idea of who are the producers of a certain product, right? And we can understand more of the quality of that product, the way it's processed, the way it's produced, and we can help provide information. Also, we are going to be improving our relationship with NARI and GLDA so that they can support us in some of these extension activities.
The criteria are simple.
So the Small Business Act stipulates that for you to be an approved business or a client of the Bureau, you have to have a registered business. And that business has to be registered to the commercial registry. And we do not work with non-for-profits, unfortunately. But if you have your business registered through the Business Name Act, or is incorporated, or it's a friendly, a co-op, right, or a partnership, you can register those businesses, then you come to us. You must have the GRA and NIS compliance. We are working with GRA and NIS to help you in that process to have your compliance. Then there's a simple form that you fill out. Many complain that it's a long, drawn-out form. But the essence of that form is that we capture enough information that can guide our direction in the services that we provide, and also for future services that we can provide. So you fill out that form, you bring in that registration, and you then register with the Small Business Bureau. Only then you can actually access our services, which are like the grants, our grants program, and for those who don't understand, grants are money that you get to start or to expand your business, and you don't have to pay it back. It is not free money though, because you have to provide some evidence that you understand what you want this money for, and you tell us in an agreement that if I don't use this money, I have to return it. All right, so that's fair. Then there's a loans program. We do not lend directly, but we have relationship with two of the banks here in Guyana, GBTI and the Republic Bank. And those banks provide the loans. We refer our clients to the banks, and we provide a guarantee. So the bank says, well, look, you want to buy, or you want to expand your business, you want to buy stocks, it costs $1 million. SEB is going to put up 40% for you.
So what are you waiting for? Here is your opportunity to move from an employee to an employer, from dreaming your dreams to living your dream. The Small Business Bureau, turning your dreams into reality with financial assistance, information and knowledge to get you started.